We are being told tonight that President Obama did call Afghan President Karzai to express condolences today. From the Pentagon now, National Security Correspondent David Martin has more.
The sight of dead Afghan civilians is a numbingly familiar one. But these were killed by an American soldier, and not by accident. Whatever his motive, it ran counter to America's #1 mission in Afghanistan: protect the civilian population. He will now be investigated and probably prosecuted, according to a spokesman for General John Allen, the commander in Afghanistan.
In fact, investigators were on the scene very shortly after, once we figured out what had happened, and they still are. They're interviewing the suspect.
But that is not likely to undo the damage to an American image already tarnished by last month's accidental burning of the Koran, a gross cultural insult which touched off anti-American protests and revenge killings of U.S. soldiers. Those riots have tapered off, but the continuing threat of revenge killings has kept U.S. advisors from returning to their jobs in the Afghan government. The partnership between Americans and Afghans, on which success depends, seems in doubt. As does the partnership with Pakistan, which has refused to let American supply convoys cross its territory ever since last November's border incident in which U.S. warplanes accidentally killed 24 Pakistani soldiers. But the military says none of these incidents, including this latest shooting, will derail U.S. strategy in Afghanistan.
And what's not going to happen is that the mission is going to suffer as a result of this. It's tragic. It's a very tragic incident, but it would be a far greater tragedy for us to let this affect what we're doing writ large in the country.
Jeff, we're learning more details about the shooter this evening. He was a staff sergeant in an Army combat brigade from Fort Lewis in the state of Washington. He was on his first deployment to Afghanistan, but had done previous tours in Iraq.
David Martin at the Pentagon. David, thank you.